Hey yo, shalom, welcome back to my channel. It's a warm Tuesday, you know the vibes, you know what time it is. We're back at the top like Arsenal Football Club. You niggas ain't even got class, what's on? Welcome back, man. We out here, welcome back. Today we are doing a very special potential album, rap album of the year. Loatinover Pound, Hood Misunderstood. Let's get it, man. This kid is from Mabopane. He was featured on a Reese Spending Tree earlier in the year. I feel like that feature kind of like put him into the spotlight. And yeah, man, I've been listening to this album since July or something. So I just felt like, you know what, man, let me just review this kid, you know. Let's get right into it, man. When we get into the title of the album, he feels a bit, misunderstood in his hood. Those kids that don't really do the whole conventional stuff. Like, obviously in the black community, bro, we're not really that open-minded. We always want, especially our parents, we always want us to kind of like do the conventional stuff, like be a teacher, a doctor, or engineer, whatever it is. So like kids that don't really conform, kids that are like somewhat like mavericks, that kind of like choose this, if you want to be an artist or like play football or whatever it is, sometimes you get weird looks. So he like says that he felt that way. So yeah, man, it's a very good album, man, and I think it's a very good introduction to the kid's music. I think it's very concise and very cohesive, sonically cohesive, and it's very vulnerable on most of the songs here, and he's very introspective. He's a very good storyteller, but also I would say that he likes being in that Entendre pocket. So yeah, like on the opening song, Kama Delivery, he says that he wishes that he was more comfortable, in his real life than he is on the mic. And then obviously in the second song, he feels like, the moment he makes it into the, mainstream, or he makes it, as like a successful artist, he'd want to wish to remain humble so that he doesn't fall victim to his pride. And then we've got songs like Social Platter. I think that is based on like a social Google number plate or something. I don't know if Mabopane is Mabopane and next to social Google, I don't know. You've got songs like Flower Seeds. It's actually like a metaphor for not having much. He's talking about this girl who is planning on leaving him or something, because he doesn't really have much. He's still a novice, still trying to find himself. So that's why he's saying he doesn't really have gold or silver. All he has is love for this girl. And obviously women are hypergamous, so that always look for better options, so. And I do think that most kids, most gens, especially in the 80s, 20s, are going through this, because this is actually relatable. When you get into the production, it's very good, dog. Like, it's very sonically pleasing, it's very cohesive. So he produced the whole EP himself. So he kind of like, you could tell that he had an idea of what he wanted the album to sound like. I like the sonic direction he took here, like songs like the production on Victims. It's very like soothing, the piano keys and the trumpets. That was just amazing to hear. And get into the features. We've got his longtime collaborator Kali G. Or Kelly G. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, G. Yo. I think they also collaborated on his first EP called Listen that he dropped in 2020. Actually, this album was supposed to drop last year, but I don't know why. And he said he started working on the album in 2019. On the features also he has Cadence, who was formerly known as H-E-I-R, who happens to be Aries' little brother. He's very good, dog. You can tell the influence by his brother and by his two brothers, you know. Because before then, when I used to listen to the song or to this album, I used to be like, nah, bruh, this nigga, someone here sounds like Aries. I don't know who this Cadence is or whatever, you know. And until I found out that he actually changed, I don't know if he changed his name, or he, whatever, you know. And I don't know if also that's a good thing to actually sound like your brother or whatever. But obviously, I think this kid, Reese and Jay Jody, they really sound the same, like in terms of like how they speak as well, the accent and the pronunciation. I do think though the album actually has the potential to actually be rap album of the year. I do actually think that this album will probably be an instant classic. Like the fact that this kid from Mabopane actually dropped something this good, man. Dog, I can only just give praise to the kid, man. So like Loatinover, Loatile, watching this, my G, oh dog. Congrats on this amazing body of work, and just keep doing you, my G. And yeah, man, I'll probably give the album a 9 out of 10. I think that's probably been the best album I've listened to this year. And obviously it just dropped earlier in the morning, so we'll see how that goes. And shout out to Sibo the Gift as well. He also dropped his album today. I give the album solely for everything 9 out of 10. I feel like storytelling and everything. Obviously they're not really like lyricists, but still a good album regardless, you know. So yeah, man, shout out to the kids, man. You know how it is, man. We're doing it for the kids, you know, impoverished kids, you know, kids that are actually pushing, you know. So yeah, man, you niggas ain't even got class. What's on? Fuck up on yeah, my nigga. We out here. Yo, wait a minute. Before I leave, man, what does punyete mean? All y'all niggas anyone from Pretoria, if you know what punyete mean, please just drop something in the comments. Then Mosetla or whoever saying niggas from Pretoria, please, what does punyete mean? But anyway, fuck a punyete.